Hi everyone, and welcome to the Big History Information Session. My name is Dr. Sarah Locke and I'm one of the teachers this year of Big History. You might be wondering, what is Big History? It could be a term you've heard, maybe it's something we've made up. It's not. It's a course that was originally produced by Macquarie University with Professor David Christian, and it's now taught in schools and universities and online around the world. Big History looks at the history of the universe. We look at the Big Bang 14 billion years ago, and we come right through to today. And we look at the development of planets, elements, how those elements are used in human lives. We look at the way humans came onto the planet, and also get a chance to track those things right through to today to gain a much deeper understanding of the things you will have studied in history so far. It's a very interdisciplinary course, which means we're blending science and the humanities all the time. So if science is your thing, but you love history, or you'd like to stretch yourself a bit in your humanities space by making sure you can apply your science knowledge, this is a great course for you. We also use a lot of guest lecturers. This year it's been fantastic. We've had a number of guest lectures from our parents of the students in the group. So we definitely take a broad view, but we cover areas of civilization, religion, social structure, trade, conflict, agriculture, leadership, and we can trace those across all the different thresholds which make up the history of time. In Big History, your skills will be accelerated, particularly in reading, writing and researching, and you will be really confident when you enter Stage 6 for Year 11. What do you need to know? So you need to know that this is an accelerated course. It's for Year 10 students, but taught at Stage 6 or Year 11 level. So it's a pretty busy year. We hit the ground running and start to blow your mind with all sorts of interesting concepts. It's also a selected course. So once you let us know that you're interested, we'll collect those expressions of interest, just your names, and we'll organise some group interviews to give you the chance to ask more questions and for us to find out a little bit more about what you'd like to get out of history. And we can then start to decide on the groups of students who would be really suitable for this accelerated course. Because it's accelerated, you will have one unit that you take into Year 11 with you, which will count towards your ROSA certificate. And that might give you some flexibility in Year 11 with that additional unit already up your sleeve. We want you to know that you can do Big History and elective history. We would really encourage that. There might be some topics that cross over, but with Big History, you're looking from a much broader perspective. Also of interest could be to know that if your destination after school is Macquarie University, then that university will give you 3 award points towards your ATAR if you also complete an online MOOC or massive online content course. And with successful completion of that online course, you can then apply for the additional award points. So if you're interested in Big History, keep listening out for the dates you need to meet, but towards the end of Term 3, we'll be asking for your names for expressions of interest and setting up interviews. For any more information, please contact me, Dr. Sarah Locke. You can also visit the History Office and speak to Mr. McKinley or Mrs. Kovacs, and we can tell you a little bit more about the course. I hope to see you in Big History in the future. Bye.